It is great to have your company this Saturday morning. Now, who doesn't like a great show to binge on? Well, there's a new one on Binge, The Sympathiser, with the brilliant Robert Downey Jr., the Academy Award-winning Robert Downey Jr. It is entertainment time, and with that, I'd like to introduce movie analyst himself, Shane A Bassett. Shane, how are you?
Not too bad today, thank you. You're right about The Sympathiser. Always good to watch a good show, and when something like this comes along, definitely it's a must-see.
Yeah, well, we'll scratch the surface of that a little bit later in our chat. But what about challenges in cinemas? Biggest release of the week?
Yeah, big release of the week. Stars Zendaya, who's come a long way in recent years. Great young star. On face value, this looks like a tennis movie, a tennis drama. But there's more ball play happening in the bedroom than there is on the court. And Zendaya comes of age. She is now a coach. She was once a tennis pro. And there's a way that she can get the best out of some of the guys that she coaches, put it that way.
Is it good?
It's overhyped. I've got to say it's overhyped. I like the soundtrack. I like the premise of it. There's a lot of flashbacks, and that emotional side of the early days of how these three met is the best part of the movie. Is it good? That's a loaded question. I enjoyed it, but it's also a little bit forgettable at times as well. Good soundtrack, as I mentioned, that really pumps up certain scenes.
What about out of 5?
Out of 5, a 3 out of 5.
Okay, that's moderate. Now, Abigail in cinemas, not a good idea. Tell me more.
It's a blast. It's a blast. Like, this movie is best, the less you know about it, the better. It is about a girl called Abigail who gets kidnapped, and the kidnappers think we'll just keep her in this isolated mansion overnight, get some ransom, hand her back the next day. She happens to be the daughter of a very high-profile criminal kingpin, so it's a bad idea because she actually has a set of skills that the kidnappers don't know about and retaliates. It's brutal, but it's a blast, and it just introduced me to a whole wide world of things I wasn't expecting.
Okay, Abigail, what do you give it?
4.
4
out of 5.
Okay, that's watchable. Now, the Stolen Valley.
Yeah, look, westerns, there's not a lot of them around. Although Kevin Costner's got a big epic western coming up this year that will definitely probably bring back the genre a little bit. This little independent western punches above its weight. It's entertaining. It's got emotional core to it, including Indigenous land values, that kind of plot line in it. And it's about 2 women, so it's girl power. One is a cowgirl, a rodeo rider who's on the run because she's got a bounty on her head. Another one is Native American who's looking for her missing father, has a sick mum to help, and they kind of clash into each other but then help each other out. And it's a really good western. Like, I enjoyed it. It's worth watching. It's a modern western, of course. Funny at times too. There's a flamenco dance scene in it. And the 2 young stars who are leading the way are amazing. So,
what about the Shane A Bassett scoring system for this one?
It's better than it should be, and you don't see a lot of westerns like this. I'm going to give it a 3.
Yeah, I love westerns. Going all the way back. I love
Young Guns?
Oh, yeah.
Or John Wayne, you're talking about?
I'm talking John Wayne, I'm talking Gary Cooper, all those.
What about Clint Eastwood? Like, he's my favourite.
Yeah.
Good, the bad and the ugly.
Oh, that's sensational. What about The Sympathiser? Because my wife and I love to binge on programs. This sounds like a good one.
Yeah, it's a show that is based on a true story, but it's been fabricated, loosely based on a true story, say. Robert Downey Jr.'s first role since he got the Oscar for Oppenheimer, and it's about an informant, a double agent in Vietnam. And he is a spy. It sort of shows you the end of the war, but it also has the flashbacks on what happens and how he got to where he got. But you don't know who to believe in this movie. It's one of those mysterious stories that you think, okay, is he saying the right thing? What's this guy saying? You know, you're mixed up, and that's why it draws you in so much. Robert Downey Jr. is the middleman.
It's not a serious movie.
It's funny, but it's also has serious moments.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's played more on entertainment and comedy at times.
And it's not a series, though, is it? Is it a movie?
It's a mini-series, so it's a one-off.
Great. Good. Okay, so there's a few of them.
Yeah, I thought you said, is it serious?
No.
Yeah, it's a mini-series, so it has an ending, whereas some shows, as you know, leaves an open ending. This one does not.
Score?
Robert Downey Jr. helps, and I'll give it a 3.
Okay, 3. Okay, I look forward to watching that one, and all the best with your Tigers against the Panthers.
Let's go Tigers.
Thanks,
We can do it.
Yeah.